Hi everybody, I'm Christine and this is Gina with Get Your Wrap On with Christine and Gina. And today, Gina's going to show you how to apply the Color Street nail strip. It's very simple, it's very easy, and so let's get started.
All right, by now you've received your Twosie color sample in the mail, and if you haven't,
Just look at the comments below and we're going to have a link to our Google form, and you fill that out, give us your name and address, and we'll get one out to you next day.
yes, so what you'll receive if you request now, or what you have received, is this card with the Color Street information. Gives you a little demo here on how to apply it. You'll get a pack of Twosie nail samples. You get it Twosie because they're two samples, and a alcohol nail prep pad, a cuticle pusher, and a cute file that we'll throw in so that you have everything you need to put on these Twosies. So we're going to go ahead and put these on. I have already filed my nails, and so I'm going to, right before I'm ready to put the nails on, I'm going to clean them first. Let me get them, I'm going to just take them out of the package here. That's easier said than done.
What color are you using today?
These are Tokyo Lights. This is the best-selling set that Color Street has, #1 of all time. You can see why, it's very pretty. It's like a rose gold glitter sparkle, and I'm excited because I've actually not put these on before. So I'm going to prep my nails with the prep pad. I'm going to do all of them because I only have 2 to put on, and I have sized these and have decided that this one is going to go on this finger. So I'm going to first pull off the plastic protective tab with just the purple tab. And I'm going to use the silver tab to remove the nail strip itself from the backing. And because this is actually take 2 and I got the other nail stuck to me, I'm going to use this to help me handle the nail. I normally do this all the time anyway. And I take the little tab off from the nail. And then I'm going to place it here. Just make sure we can see. And place it on my nail. You don't want to cover the cuticle. And you can stretch it a bit to the side. And then I can take this off and just pull it this way. You want to just press down. You can use the cuticle pusher to, you want to get it so that it really adheres very, very well to the nail, especially around the edges, of course, so it doesn't lift. And you tuck it under, and then you use your thumbnail to create a perforation underneath, and voila, you actually have covered your nail. And you could also use a second nail to do another coat. You can use it to do another nail. I didn't prep this nail, but I just want to show you how easy that is.
So now the test is when you have your sample and you cover your 2 to 4 nails, because you can probably cover some more nails, is you then try on your other fingers regular polish of any color and just kind of compare how they last and how they hold up, and that'll give you a good idea of how durable the Color Street strips are and how long they stay on.
Exactly. So we like to fold under and let it dry that way. So they're dry. I mean, you can touch them, they're dry. They do take time to cure. So you want to, we try to wait till it cures overnight, usually before we file it. And you just want to wait a half hour before you actually get them wet, let them dry and start to cure before you get them wet. And you can take your other strip and do the same thing. Pull it off the silver tab. Some of the strips have a one end that's wider than the other. just helps you fit them as close as you can to the nail, the size that you're using. They do have a little bit of stretch to them. Can stretch sideways a bit.
And they're even forgiving if you've kind of lined them up wrong. You can pull it off a little bit and readjust it, so it's not permanent.
Fold it under and to perforate. There you go. You could also use the other end of the strip. You know, when you first start out, really, when I first did my first couple of sets, I was barely able to get it on my first nail. So using the other end for a second nail didn't always work, but you can actually take the other end and apply it over the top to get a darker version of the color. This is what I'll do here. Under, and now this one is a little bit deeper, the shade a little less see-through, and that's it.
Thank you for tuning in. If you want a sample, remember, look at in the comments, and we'll have the link to our Google form. See you guys later.
Thanks.